To make a bar graph for something like pre-training and post-training mean heart rates over time, one of the first things that you'll want to do is to organize your data into a concise table. And I've already done that for you, such that you have the pre-training and post-training resting as well as 30 minutes of exercise mean heart rate data. To begin, you'll want to select the mean heart rates for one data series, such as pre-training. At the top of the screen, go to Insert, Bar Graph, and select the first option. Right-click on the graph and go to Select Data. Click on that data series and click Edit. You'll want to adjust the series name by clicking on the box to the right and highlighting that cell. Click OK, and then you'll want to edit the x-axis labels such that they read rest in 30 minutes. Then we'll want to add the additional series for post-training values. Again, add the series name, and this time also add the series values, which correspond with the heart rate means. You now see the graph with both the pre-training and post-training heart rate data for rest in 30 minutes. We'll want to add error bars to this graph in a customized way. If you select more error bar options, select pre-training data series, make sure that you have both the positive and negative error bars capped, and go to custom error bars and specify a value. The standard deviation corresponds to both the positive and the negative error for those means. Repeat this process for the post-training heart rate data. Okay, now that we have all the values on the graph, we'll want to go ahead and start doing some formatting. But first, make sure that the magnitude of the error bars seem to correspond to the appropriate values. Now move the graph to a new chart. And now it's magnified and it'll be much easier to format. Highlight the horizontal grid lines and hit backspace on your keyboard. That will delete them. Then move the legend over into a larger area of the screen and drag the internal graph to the right to fill up the space. Now we're going to add a vertical axis title by selecting the rotated title. You can highlight the text in the text box and type in your text. In this case, heart rate. Be sure to put your units in parentheses, beats per minute. You'll see that there is a little bit of overlap between the axis values and the title, so you can just go ahead and start dragging things around until it looks nicely. We also need to adjust the color of the bars, since with APA you can only have white, gray, or black bars. You'll notice that when we do a white bar with no border, you can't see it. So we'll need to add a border to that. Border color should be black, and we'll adjust the thickness of the line to 1.25. Now we'll change the red bars to a black color. Or in this case, we'll change it to gray since the error bars are black. Again, we'll give it a border, black, at 1.25 thickness. We'll also adjust the thickness of the error bars to 1.25 such that it matches. And we'll need to do this for both data series. Finally, you'll want to adjust the font of your graph such that it matches the rest of your paper. You can do this by selecting the entire graph, going to Home, select Times New Roman, and adjust the font maybe to a 12-point font. That might alter the legend, so you might need to change the dimensions of the legend box. And by moving the legend box around, you can make things look much nicer.